From time to time we are receiving inquiries by consumers about our new manuals, because we have said that in 2014 we are starting for all new developed products to do it in a four-colored way. And here I can show you some details and I'm going to explain to you. I'm a little bit sorry, English is not my native language, but I hope that I can explain it in all details to you and that you are really going to understand what we are doing here and what we have improved from the past to now. Okay, as always we start here in the beginning with the overview of the use components. What is the number, what is the color, you can see as well. BC for example is black and DG for example is dark green, and as well the part number and how many pieces are inside. And then you can see right now from here how it has to be mounted. And here as well, for example, with the red line, you can see where you have to start to assemble it, on which hole you have to put a screw inside. And what I like always, and what I said to our designers is, we have to show to the consumer the result. How does it look later on after it has been mounted? And here you can really perfectly see it, you know. So, and here's some more parts, and I like to explain one more very nice part here. I think you can see that sign. What does it mean exactly? I can explain to you. It is said that for this kind of screw and this part, you don't need to use a bolt. That means, in my translation, a nut. You can do it, but you don't have to, because here inside we did something special. So if you think, oh, maybe this part here is really too tiny to assemble, you can use simply the screw and tighten it here at this part. Of course, we packed in our packaging enough extra nuts or bolts, you can never say, inside. So if you're not sure if you want to do it like this, or if you say, okay, I'm going to drive with this kind of tractor a lot, I better use this kind of bolts, you can do it. We have enough inside and enough screws and some extra parts. This is our service for you. And here you can see as well how some other parts shall be assembled together. This is what I always call, in German translated, the marriage of several parts which have already been assembled to, for example, here the cabin and the fenders. And then you can see the chassis here. The chassis is already ready, done by our side. That means we produced it. So you only have to assemble the cabin, the bonnet and the fenders and tighten it on the chassis, because this part we have done on our side to ensure maximum driving skill, and as well on the safety side, of course, we have to follow the worldwide rules and regulations. So this has been done by us. So I go on the back side, because the back side is as well on printing, and here you can see, for example, the parts which have to be bended, and this in scale 1 to 1 or 1 by 1. So you can see here from mounting part number 1, from the assembling part number 1, you need to bend the part like this, you know, and then you really can hold the part on top of this and can see if you have done it right or not. I'm sure you do it right now. And here we come to the silver trailer, and of course if this trailer is silver, we cannot do so much a four-color printed manual. But what we can show here as well, some special ways of assembling, and there we have the red lines to make it more easy for you to understand how to assemble it. And finally, which I think is really perfect, if you have got a tablet at home, for iOS or for Android, never mind, send us an email and then we send back your manual which is fitted to a tablet. So that means, for example, that assembling step number 27 will fit to only to the screen on your tablet. And if you have assembled it like this and you want to go to the next step, you just scroll it up or down like you want. And as well, which I found very nice is, I do it right here. Of course, nothing happens because this is a printed manual. On your tablet, you can enlarge. And then you really can see perfectly how the parts have to be assembled. So I think this is a lot of new, better ways for you to assemble our product, and hopefully you will not do it with one product but some more from our company, because we have many ideas and we want to develop it in the future, and for this we need your kind support to help us and of course to enjoy. Okay, thanks very much.